In 1950, a family harvesting peat for fuel stumbled upon an enigmatic body within a Danish bog. Initially perceived as the unfortunate victim of a contemporary crime, this remarkably preserved corpse turned out to be far older, hailing from the Iron Age around 2,400 years ago. Dubbed the Tollund Man, his captivatingly intact countenance, featuring a subtle smile and stubble, propelled him to global renown, especially considering the prevailing assumption that he was a sacrifice victim. Since his unearthing, researchers have delved extensively into Tollund Man's story, unraveling more about his life and demise. Here's a comprehensive look at this naturally mummified individual. Who was Tollund Man? Evidence from his wisdom teeth suggests Tollund Man was at least 20 years old at the time of his demise in Denmark's Bjeldskovdal bog in Jutland. However, experts estimate his age to be between 30 and 40. Radiocarbon dating places his death between 405 and 380 BC. Standing around 5 foot 3 inches tall, he was found in a reclined position with a rope around his neck, indicating death by hanging. Notably, his head and face were extraordinarily well preserved, owing to the bog's acidic environment. The peat bog's acidity preserved Tollund Man's bones and many soft tissues, including his brain, intestines, skin, and nails. Although blackened and shrunken over millennia, their decomposition was impeded by chemicals released during sphagnum moss degradation, which forms peat. Today, his remains are housed at the Silkeborg Museum near his discovery site. Who were his people? Tollund Man lived during the early Iron Age, before Rome's conquest of Europe. Jutland was densely populated during this period, hosting villages and farms where inhabitants cultivated grain, raised livestock, and conducted religious rites, often involving offerings, ranging from food and weapons to human sacrifices in local bogs. While these bogs likely held spiritual significance, the absence of written records obscures the precise motivations behind these rituals. What he wore. Unlike some bog bodies found with preserved clothing, Tollund Man was buried naked, save for a cap and belt. Further analysis suggests he likely wore shoes seasonally, but frequently walked barefoot. Additionally, facial stubble indicates regular shaving. His last meal. Recent studies revealed Tollund Man's final meal comprised porridge with barley, various wild seeds, flax, and fish. Unlike other bog bodies under the influence of hallucinogens or medicinal plants, common signs of sacrificial victims, Tollund Man's meal suggests a different context for his demise. Across the ages, Tollund Man is one of approximately 2,000 mummified remains and skeletons discovered in peatlands across northern Europe, dating primarily from 400 BC to AD 400. The oldest known bog body, Kolbjerg Man, dates back to around 8000 BC in Denmark. His death. While scholars debate the circumstances of Tollund Man's demise, some propose ritual sacrifice due to the diverse seeds and weeds found in his gut, akin to other bog bodies. Archaeologist Henry Chapman speculates such sacrifices might have been responses to environmental challenges threatening agriculture or food supplies. Alternatively, Tollund Man's death could have involved criminal activities, suicide, or vengeance killings, common practices in northern Europe at the time. Despite deliberate killing, Tollund Man's careful burial, closed mouth and eyes, and the rarity of bog disposals suggest a sacred significance to his death. His remaining mysteries. Decades after his discovery, Tollund Man's legacy endures, with ongoing archaeological interest fueled by his incomplete story. While his head remains preserved and displayed, his body, initially misplaced, prompted a search in the 1980s that recovered most parts, except internal organs and a toe, now held by the Silkeborg Museum. Despite efforts, extracting ancient DNA from Tollund Man's tissues has proven elusive. Nevertheless, his enduring intrigue continues to inspire artistic creations and captivate both scholars and the public alike, perpetuating his legacy beyond mere museum display. As one archaeologist poignantly expressed, Tollund Man transcends being a mere relic. Behind his preserved visage lies a profound humanity that refuses to be forgotten. In the quest to unravel the mysteries surrounding Tollund Man, researchers continue to explore avenues that might shed further light on his life, death, and the society he belonged to. Despite nearly 75 years since his discovery, Tollund Man remains a subject of fascination, and inquiry. The Silkeborg Museum, custodian of Tollund Man's remains, stands as a hub for ongoing investigation. Here, scientists employ cutting-edge technologies and methodologies to glean new insights from this ancient enigma. Recent advancements in fields such as forensic anthropology and isotopic analysis offer promising avenues for deeper understanding. Furthermore, interdisciplinary collaborations between archaeologists, anthropologists, geneticists, and other experts foster a holistic approach to studying Tollund Man. By integrating diverse perspectives and methodologies, researchers aim to piece together a more comprehensive narrative of his life and death. One area of particular interest is the social and cultural context in which Tollund Man lived. By examining contemporaneous archaeological sites, artifacts, and historical records, scholars endeavor to reconstruct the broader societal norms, religious beliefs, and ritual practices of Iron Age Jutland. Moreover, ongoing efforts to locate and analyze the missing components of Tollund Man's body, such as his internal organs, offer the potential for new discoveries. Advances in DNA extraction and analysis techniques may eventually unlock genetic insights into Tollund Man's ancestry, health, and relationships within his community. Beyond scientific inquiry, Tollund Man's enduring cultural significance continues to captivate imaginations worldwide. Artists, writers, and musicians draw inspiration from his story, exploring themes of mortality, sacrifice, and the timeless human quest for meaning. In essence, Tollund Man's legacy transcends the confines of a single archaeological find. He symbolizes the enduring allure of the past and the inexhaustible quest to unravel its mysteries. As researchers continue to peel back the layers of time, Tollund Man stands as a testament to the resilience of human curiosity and the enduring quest for knowledge. Additionally, Tollund Man serves as a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of humanity across time and space. Despite the millennia that separate us from his world, his existence resonates with universal themes of life, death, and the human experience. In contemplating his story, we confront questions that transcend the boundaries of history and culture, touching upon fundamental aspects of what it means to be human. Furthermore, Tollund Man's preservation in the bog serves as a testament to the remarkable processes of nature and the delicate balance between life and decay. His remarkably intact remains offer a rare glimpse into a distant past, allowing us to glimpse the lives of those who came before us. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of Tollund Man and other ancient discoveries, we are reminded of the fragility and resilience of the human story. Each new insight brings us closer to understanding our shared heritage and the forces that have shaped our world. In the end, Tollund Man stands as a timeless figure, bridging the gap between past and present, inviting us to ponder the mysteries of the human journey. In his enduring legacy, we find both fascination and reverence for the complexities of our shared history. Thanks for watching. Let us know your thought in the comments section.